MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gentry is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Adrian now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gentry is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So stepping in, Chase Utley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Holmes ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a looper to left. Gentry coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turner. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So striding in, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
J.J. Hardy.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Line to the right side. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it is Toles, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul wide of first. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Adam Jones.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next,
digging in, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Ryu gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
On the ground to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Seager.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Carlos Santana.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.J. Hardy. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
J.J. Hardy.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball, but he'll just play a little catch. Mouse as he looks him back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hot shot down the line. Another try at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ryu comes set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Justin Turner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a step off. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castillo goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded to the right. And he'll flip this on to Greinke, covering for the out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is skied out toward right. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Craig Gentry.
Hit back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 66.
Driven nicely into the gap. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. So striding in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Runners are at first and second with one away. Another one sent foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adrian Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground left side, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Santana.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Toles in pursuit. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Kike Hernandez is going to be asked to get
for Los Angeles. Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, J.J. Hardy.
Hit hard towards center. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Craig Gentry. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pagan runs. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. Scott Van Slyke will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Runner goes for second. Drilled to the right side. Gonzalez has got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out.
Craig
Next.
Gentry.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the Cubs in the middle of the season now. And we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Adam Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the ground to the left side. Escobar gets to it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off with a halo. Left fielder. Ben
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Set to get his day started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Perez, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now batting, C.J. Cron. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. A quick out number one. Set to get his day started, Luis Valbuena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now, Andrelton Simmons. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So one away now for J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Perez
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Gentry moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 00.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost a...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One strike to Pujols. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. Here's Craig Gentry. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 3, Craig.
Grounded
Gentry.
down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throwing to second, and he's safe. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third. throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting. Catcher.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos Santana.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The second base
into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Revere is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles.
Standing in,
catcher.
Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder number 27.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
A right fielder number
Cole
56.
Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Grounded up the first baseline. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Hardy. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Right fielder number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Craig.
Here comes the first pitch. Craig Gentry is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There goes Gentry. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Baltimore. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Halos. Designated hitter.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Valbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrew.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pagan has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Revere rides off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. For Revere, stolen base number 2 on the year now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Manny Machado.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base. base running mistake there for out number one. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pujols backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curve.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the center. Fielder Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
On the ground up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wellington Castillo.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Simmons is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
High pop-up. Simmons is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
21.
Angel Pagan. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Hit out towards second. There is Valbuena. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Drilled right back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Balbuena rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Here's Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Luke Hochevar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now time is called.
Running at third base, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
A center fielder.
Now in the box, Mike Trout has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Craig Gentry. He'll be charged with prime.
Craig Gentry.
Justin Miller.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 60.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
0-2, here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now. Throw to first. Nobody out. Runner on first. Here's a look over to first. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Swing and a looper to left. Revere over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Manny Machado.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. This pitch is popped up. Maldonado waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols Onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.